What if I told you that there was a time when humans were not just prey, but actual predators? A moment in history when survival meant facing off against creatures far larger, faster, and deadlier than anything we know today. Imagine a world where humans had to hunt or be hunted by monstrous beasts, where every step outside meant a potential life or death encounter. Throughout history, we've heard of tales where humans fought against terrifying creatures. But could these stories be rooted in something real? Could there have been a time when early humans and dinosaurs coexisted, battling for survival? While mainstream science tells us that humans and dinosaurs were separated by millions of years, some intriguing evidence and theories challenge this belief. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating idea of humans as predators in a world dominated by dinosaurs. Stick around, because what we're about to uncover might change the way you see history forever. To truly understand what it would have meant for humans to be predators in a world of dinosaurs, we first need to step back in time, over 65 million years ago, to the Mesozoic era. This was an age when giant reptiles ruled the Earth, dominating nearly every ecosystem, from vast deserts to lush rainforests. The skies were patrolled by enormous flying pterosaurs, and the seas were home to massive marine predators like the Mosasaurus, which could easily swallow a human whole. On land, the world was teeming with creatures that would make today's top predators look small and weak. The Tyrannosaurus rex, with its crushing bite force, hunted with precision. Raptors such as the Velociraptor and Utahraptor relied on speed and intelligence to take down prey. Even herbivores, like the Triceratops and Ankylosaurus, were armored like tanks, making them formidable opponents. But what kind of world did these creatures live in? The climate was hot and humid, with high oxygen levels that allowed animals to grow to enormous sizes. This was a time before mammals dominated, before humans even existed. Or so we believe. But what if the story isn't as simple as we think? For decades, science has been clear. Dinosaurs went extinct 66 million years ago, while the first human ancestors appeared only around 6 million years ago. That's an enormous gap. But what if there was more to the story? Could there have been an overlap, however brief, between early humans and the last surviving dinosaurs? Some controversial findings have raised questions. There are fossilized footprints found in Texas that some claim show human and dinosaur tracks side by side. While most scientists argue these prints have been misinterpreted, their existence fuels speculation. Ancient cave paintings and sculptures from civilizations like the Mayans and Chinese depict creatures eerily similar to dinosaurs. Coincidence? Or could these be passed down memories of real encounters? Another theory suggests that not all dinosaurs died in the Great Extinction. Some smaller species might have survived in isolated regions, much like how crocodiles and alligators, direct relatives of dinosaurs, exist today. If early humans stumbled upon these prehistoric survivors, it would have been a battle for dominance, with humans using intelligence and strategy against raw strength and speed. While mainstream science insists that these ideas are more fiction than fact, the question remains, what if? If humans had lived alongside dinosaurs, how would we have fought, hunted, or survived? To answer that, we need to dive into the tactics and survival skills of our earliest ancestors. If humans had lived alongside dinosaurs, survival would have depended on one key advantage: intelligence. Unlike the raw strength of a Tyrannosaurus rex or the speed of a Velociraptor, early humans would have relied on strategy, tools, and teamwork to stay alive. But how exactly would they have hunted or defended themselves against such massive predators? One possibility is ambush tactics. Just like early humans hunted mammoths using traps, they could have used deep pits covered with branches to capture smaller dinosaurs like the Deinonychus. Spears tipped with sharpened stone or even fire could have been used to drive predators away. A direct confrontation with a large theropod? Impossible. but isolating a young or injured dinosaur. That's where strategy would come into play. Weapons and fire would have been critical. Fossil records show that early humans mastered fire at least 1 million years ago, using it for protection and hunting. A ring of fire could have been a powerful deterrent against night-stalking predators. Additionally, the first bows and arrows, developed thousands of years later, could have been devastating against smaller dinosaur species. But survival wouldn't just be about hunting. It would also mean avoiding becoming prey. Early human tribes likely would have lived in high places, such as cliffs or tree-based shelters, much like how some primates today avoid ground predators. With time, these survival strategies could have shifted the balance, allowing humans to evolve from hunted to hunters. This raises an even bigger question. If dinosaurs never truly disappeared, could we still be hunting them today? If humans had truly hunted dinosaurs, they wouldn't have wiped them out completely, because in a way, dinosaurs are still among us. While the massive land-dwelling species disappeared 66 million years ago, a group of their descendants survived and thrived. Birds. Today, scientists overwhelmingly agree that modern birds evolved from small, feathered theropod dinosaurs, such as the Archaeopteryx and Velociraptor. Fossil evidence shows striking similarities: hollow bones, sharp claws, and even nesting behaviors. In fact, the chicken, one of the most common domesticated animals today, is genetically linked to the mighty T-Rex. But what does this mean for our story? If humans had coexisted with dinosaurs, our ancestors wouldn't necessarily have been hunting creatures like the Spinosaurus. Instead, they might have encountered smaller, bird-like dinosaurs that resembled ostriches or cassowaries, both of which are fast, aggressive, and incredibly difficult to catch. Even today, cassowaries are considered one of the most dangerous birds in the world, capable of delivering fatal kicks. Just imagine dealing with their prehistoric relatives. Understanding the link between dinosaurs and birds is crucial to grasping evolution itself. It shows us that extinction isn't always the end, it's transformation. The same survival strategies that allowed dinosaurs to persist through millions of years might one day help us understand how species, including humans, can adapt to Earth's changing environment. So if dinosaurs never truly vanished, what does that mean for the way we see our place in history? So, what if humans had truly lived alongside dinosaurs? Would we have been able to outsmart, hunt, or even tame them? While mainstream science tells us this never happened, the very idea challenges our understanding of survival, adaptation, and evolution. The story of dinosaurs isn't just about ancient giants, it's about resilience. Some species disappeared, but others evolved, adapting to new conditions and continuing their legacy through birds. And that's where the real lesson lies. Evolution favors those who adapt. If early humans had encountered dinosaurs, they wouldn't have relied on brute strength alone. They would have used their intelligence, problem-solving, and cooperation, just as we still do today. And in a way, we are still living in a world shaped by dinosaurs. Every time you see a hawk soaring in the sky or hear a rooster crowing at dawn, you're witnessing the distant echoes of the prehistoric past. Our world is full of mysteries, and the deeper we look, the more we realize how connected everything truly is. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think humans and dinosaurs could have ever crossed paths? What would be your survival strategy if you had to face a velociraptor? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because we've only scratched the surface of Earth's most incredible history.